Wednesday night. It's June 9th. We'll get to a little Thursday rundown of the games. Welcome to the show. YouTube and YouTube only because we got rid of that other one. Welcome. Like, share, subscribe. Be part of the winning free pick team. Listen, if you haven't already gone over to winning free picks, head on over there. We got free picks. We got articles, videos, more. We want you on the winning free picks team. Leaderboards, win or lose, always the truth, no hiding from the records. Tell you that all the time. So, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. So we'll start as we usually do. We start. I go to YouTube. It's streaming. I just want to just check out the. I hit it with a like. There it is. Pop it up on my phone already that we're rolling along. Nice. That's why. Hats off to YouTube. Doing a fine job. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We'll jump right into the things. And listen, I'm having a good little day here to start. We had a Rangers under winner, A's run line. Took care of business there for us. Nice. We did lose San Diego run line, but that was basically minus 104. So 2-1. And then tonight, our top premium play was the Cincinnati Reds. They're up 7-2. We'll take it over Yankees 8.5. That is a winner in the books here in the fifth. And we're looking for the Tigers to get it done here. And we're also at Kansas City over. And of course, Kansas City gets guys on, can't score anything. Oh, Kansas City. We had the Islanders. They're looking okay. We had the under there. That did not get there. But anyway, we'll move on here to your Thursday action. We'll start on the ice, as always. Let me just come in back to the chat here real fast. Tony's in the house. How are you, Mr. Tony? So Thursday picks are scrolling for those of you popping in. How are you, bud? Good to see you again. So the picks are scrolling there. Let's get right into it. Wow, Islanders 6-2. Nice. Although I did have the under, but what are you going to do? I'll still take the plus money on the Islanders. So it's a wash. Colorado and Vegas tomorrow. You know what? Vegas looking to close things out. I'm going to look at the dog here with Colorado, and I want to take the under, but after seeing today's pivotal, somebody's on the way out, and they allow 6 goals. Probably not the over here, I think, folks. Give me the Avalanche. Give me the over. Avs and the over. Definitely like the Avs as the A play there. Basketball action. We have doubleheader tomorrow. Brooklyn and Milwaukee. I got a premium up on that. You don't want to miss out. 19-8, 70% with my NBA. Premium play, Brooklyn, Milwaukee. Go get it. Premium play today on the Reds. They're winning pretty good. 19-8 NBA playoffs. That's how we do things. Clippers and the Jazz. I'll be on the Clippers again. I pulled out the push, and I pulled out an under last game, and I'll still look at it's tough to look to an under again here, but I don't know. I might do another under here. Under and the Clippers. Clips are right there. Defense. I'm expecting a little more defense, believe it or not. Easy to take the over. I don't know. I'm looking at under. I'm looking at the under. Baseball. We'll hit what we have because it's a we got some day games. We don't have all the lines, but we have what we have to chat about. So we'll get it. I'll pull up the live. I wrote them all down, but let me just pull them up live here, and we'll compare. And I'll give you my thoughts. I do have 2 premium plays tomorrow. You'll get them here on this part of the show. Probably not tomorrow because they'll be in the package, but hey, that's how we roll. Dodgers, Urias, Keller for the Pirates. 214, 205, 210, 210, 225. And let's look at the numbers. 214. I see up to a 213 now from a 205. 210's holding steady. 9's across the board. Would I be looking here? I was looking at Dodgers run line. I actually wrote down it was minus 122 earlier. Now I see it at a plus 118. Interesting. It was 122. Now it's at plus 118. Little movement there. Again, that would be more based on the Pirates, poor hitting versus lefties, 214 batting average versus lefties there. So if I'm looking, definitely fade the Pirates, all right? Next game up, Brewers and the Reds. Let's see. Brewers are 111, 119, 119 now, huh? That is up from 115, 125 still, 115, 121. Total holding steady 8.5. Castillo and Peralta. Now, listen, Castillo finally got a win. Peralta and the Brewers have been playing pretty good. Now, granted, I got Cincy today. I don't think I can take Peralta tomorrow. I might have to look into Freddie Peralta. You know. And I part of me wants to take it under because Milwaukee is one of the worst hitting teams in the league. I mean, terrible. 27th versus lefties and dead last versus righties hitting 205. So either you're working the immovable force in a resistible object or however that goes. I mean, like Castillo's been batting practice and the Brewers feel like they're facing, Maddox, Cy Young. I mean, whoever, insert name. We got nothing on the lines, though. Pretty much holding steady. Holding steady, Freddie. Next game up for today will be Braves and the Phillies. What do we got? 122, 119, 15, 15, 20. No movement here whatsoever. Absolute standstill. Absolute standstill. Ian Anderson, Zach Wheeler on the hill. Wheeler's been good. Would you lean? I get Philly minus the 130 range. Just to get some terrible run support. So maybe the under here. 8? I don't know. I want to take Philly. Tough loss tonight, obviously, and they got to probably look at the under, though. Day action, getaway day, travel day, whatever you want to call it. I might be on the under in that one. To the chat. Andrew, how are you, my friend? Thanks for popping in. How are you? I am well. I like the Clippers. I'll take the Clippers with you tomorrow. Your Nets-Bucks game, you know what? It's a premium. I've had it up for a couple of days. I've had some people purchase it. I cannot give that one out. Usually I give them all out. Sometimes I'll throw a package up every once in a while, so I can't give that puppy out. Astros money line. Do you have the Astros? Are you talking today or tomorrow with the Stros? I didn't get to the Stros for tomorrow against the Red Sox. Red Sox killed you today, huh? I did not have Boston today. Did not have them today. Although I had Houston yesterday. How are you? And we'll talk about that game next. We're going. It's a little schedule. Rockies and Marlins. I'm not going to talk about this game. I mean, Rockies, Chichi Gonzalez versus Rogers. It's Rogers. If you're taking it, you're taking a run line minus 110. That's all there is to it. I can't tell you to take the Colorado Rockies. Astros and the Red Sox. We know what we're going to say here, right, Elliot? Astros versus lefties. And they're what? Number 2 hitting lefties. They're batting 288 versus lefties. Here comes Eduardo Rodriguez, who's pitching batting practice. He's been terrible. He's having a bad year, our buddy Eduardo. What's there to say? 7.92 ERA his last 5 starts. 6.94 his last 7. Again, 288. Houston's hitting lefties. League leading 31 homers for Southpaws there. So you got that game going. Blue Jays and the Sox. Again, lefties here. Do we have to run down the Sox numbers? We did it yesterday. We'll say it again today if we have to about Sox versus lefties. And then I'll hit you with the little caveat with these guys. So, yeah, White Sox are what now? 14-4 this year versus lefties, 29-4 last 33 games, 27-6 on a run line. We had him yesterday, right? Robbie Ray, lefty, 1 run versus Robbie Ray. Game before that, Tariq Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Detroit Tigers. They lost. They lost 4-3 to the lefty. So a loss 1 run against Robbie Ray, and here comes Ryu. And the Jays aren't that bad against lefties themselves. They're a top 10 hitting team versus lefties. I mean, this Jays, Astros, Red Sox. I mean, you're looking at who else is up here? Yeah, Boston, White Sox. You're looking at 4 of the top hitting teams in the league as it is. That being said, how about we play a little over here on this game? Both teams kind of hit lefties. Keuchel has not been that sharp. He's not been fabulous. Yeah, I actually like Ryu more than Keuchel a bit here, but maybe the over. Maybe the over in play. Next game up here we have, with a line I should say, Mike Minor and the Royals, Frankie Montas and the A's. Movement-wise on this game, not much. What am I seeing here? 140, 134, 130, 125 popping up. 888s, nothing moving. I saw an 8.5, and now we're down to a 8 here. Now it's an 8. So that line, there was one random 8.5. Now I'm staring at a bunch of 8s. 8.5s across the board now. And the White Sox, there was 2 random 8s. Now they are all 8.5s. So 9's holding steady in the Red Sox. So that's it. That's your rundown. With lines, right, we have lines on game. Now, do we know that we got King versus Hap tomorrow, Yankees and the Twinkies? Let's be honest. This game, we're going to want to go over 9 here probably again, right? We got a lot of runs tonight. Hap's coming to town. King, it's not somebody I'm all that impressed with. I think we'll see runs. We get a line tomorrow. We'll be looking at that over. Another game that had no line, but I do have pitchers for, will be DeScafellini versus Scherzer. Probably an under here. Probably an under. Granted, listen, I said we were talking about Tampa. I was like, take Tampa today, right? Everybody wants to take Tampa Bay. And I said, well, let's throw a roll here, though, because Tampa Bay doesn't really hit lefties all that well. They couldn't really muster much against our guy Lester. Here they are. They got some runs here, but they've also given up some runs. So we've seen some runs here from the Nats. I might look to the under tomorrow night between these two. Again, we got to see where the line comes, stuff like that. But just first look at the matchup. That's where I'll be. And our final game of the day, Seattle, Detroit. Let me see if we have a pitcher set up here for this one. I'm hoping Detroit could tie this up in extra innings here. Thank goodness they put that phantom man on second base. What a complete joke that is. So I'm seeing Justice Sheffield and nobody. Actually, I should say nobody. He's the most coveted man in baseball. TBD is getting the call here. So Justice Sheffield on the hill for Seattle. Again, not much to say. We got to, we need a pitcher to talk about what we're going to take in that game. Right now, we're just pulling for some Detroit magic so I could have a nice 5-1 day heading into this Kansas City game. So come on, do something here, folks. Let's go. Look at this. Right off the bat. Ground out. Good job. Good job, Detroit. All right, back to the chat we come. Kraft is in the house. How are you, Miss Kraft? Good to see you. And she says hit the like button. I'm a little late to come into the chat. I apologize. I've yet to put up my second screen. I got to get the second screen so I don't have to close windows. I can just kind of move my head like this. Because I can move my head. I'm not a robot. I can move it. Elliot says, tomorrow with Greinke, Astros. Yes, first to lefty. Yes. And that lefty is not doing that good. Lay off the White Sox to put more runs. Absolutely. They struggled to score against Robbie Ray. I said that today. They lost to Scooby-Dooby-Dooble. And here comes Ryu, who's pretty solid. That being said, listen, plus money, I can't really blame somebody for getting plus money, although it does send up some like little flags like, whoa, why the White Sox? I mean, pick them. Okay. Casey Oakland, what's your thought on total of 8? I kind of like the over there. I mean, listen, I got the Royals over tonight. Hopefully they come through. They've been a little stagnant but they have been on an overrun on the road. I like the over tomorrow. I think Montes is. I'm still waiting for him to be good. I think Oakland could score a little bit, so I'm going to be on the over there, Chris. Be on the over. Come on, Tigers. Anybody get a live Tiger update here for me? Figure anything out? Anybody? Where is Detroit Lenny when I need him with his live Tiger feed? But that's it. Not much talk. Short schedule. Travel days. It's a Thursday. Couple day action. Basketball. That's about it. Short and sweet tonight, folks. That's how we're keeping it. Hopefully everybody has a good night. Thanks for popping in. Listen, the late show is a short show. We got to get ready for tomorrow and midday money and a full slate of games. We got a lot of day action. So that's it for tonight. I appreciate everybody popping in for the short little session. I'll see you midday money, 12 noon tomorrow. Give it a like on your way out or your way in. Free picks are scrolling underneath. They got the crawler working. So Jeff just pops in. How are you tonight, Jeff? We're rolling out of here. We're rolling out. Short one time. You know how it is. Couple, we're missing lines, short stuff. It's just the kind of how we do today kind of chat. Seattle's up 4-3. Come on, Detroit. Pull this guy out for me. Pull it out, baby. Pull it out. Let's go. All right. I'm going to run. Good luck, everybody. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Kraft. Hit that like button, please. Midday money, 12 noon Eastern, 9 Pacific, 11 Central. That's all I know.